Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Scrolls. Today I'm experimenting a bit with a different recording setup, so be sure to give me feedback on how that sounds. And it's also the reason why I was a little bit late getting into the game right here, so forgive me. It's a little bit odd of a start, but we're going to go with it anyway, and we're going to see how it sounds. And for this opening turn, I think I'm going to sacrifice that for a resource. And I'm going to go ahead and Eye of the Eagle. Now, the reason I didn't play him is I kind of need the resource, and I don't want him to get picked away by any little bothersome enemies. I could have cast him out because there isn't much threat of a haste ally, but this guy is going with dual color so far. Let's go ahead and sacrifice that for one more resource. We don't really have any creature options. It's real ironic that I draw so few creatures whenever this deck is more than half creatures. Oh, I have two in my opening hand. Well, three if you count the other one. But it's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and get the Kinfolk Brave out. I think I'm going to sacrifice the... I'll sacrifice the Champion Ring. And I'll bring out the Kinfolk Brave up there. End turn. Maybe I'll be able to do something against this opponent. Now, if they're playing tricolor, I've actually ran into a tricolor that's kind of similar to this that ramps up extremely fast and is quite dangerous. So we might be ending up in quite the pickle here, but if it's a good match, we'll go ahead and keep it, of course. Let's go ahead and see what we have the choice of. He's going to sacrifice for more resources. He's going to play another Memorial. He is really ramping resources here. Let's go ahead and sacrifice that for one more. And let's put the Mangy Wolf in front, because we don't have any way to really boost him. We're prone to a Kabonk. Next turn we'll drop out the Druid Burial Ground and hopefully start healing up and moving through these things. I'm hoping to get a... Oh gosh, it's the 3-color. We'll see how he decides to go with this one. Let's go ahead and sacrifice for 2 resources. Let's get this behind him, get the Veil guy out, and end turn. We're going to be trying to get through this alley. Now, the middle alley is the most important, but considering this guy's going to be spamming a bunch of memorials, which is a tactic for this, he's going to go ahead and move that guy down one. Why? I'm not quite sure. Oh, to draw a card. Never mind. Ugh. And let's go ahead and drop Kinsfolk Veteran up top. We'll start getting through these walls and end turn. And I want to start just going pure aggro on his idols, otherwise he's going to out-accelerate me basically. So that's kind of important for me. He's going to be pulling a creature this turn, and I don't know what he's going to pull. No, he's going to sacrifice it for scrolls, so it must not be an important creature. And he's going to go ahead and burn the Kinfolk Brave. Probably the better choice. I wish I would have gotten a Bear Paw to put on him so he wouldn't just die right off the bat. Oh, let's see how we can kind of face this thing. Let's go ahead and drop... Tough decision. I'm going to go with the Veteran. And I'm going to drop this for 2 more scrolls. Nothing that... Well, I can use the Fertile Soil, and now I get the Bear Paw as well. Bear Paw will be useful on the Great Wolf for charging through this. Again, my only hope is to kind of just go full bore and try and get 3 idols down as fast as possible. Our opponent, by the way, is Treelaugh. I currently lack the cards to actually build a deck like this, though it is one that I've been conceptualizing for a while. It's basically heavily accelerant, and it's going to be used to... Oh, yay. Let's go ahead and get that 5th resource again. And we will... We're going to Great Wolf. And end turn. Hopefully he doesn't have a vicious in his hand. Otherwise, we're going to be losing that Great Wolf just like right off the bat. Sister of the Fox comes in. Going to give him some more card draw. Chances are pretty soon he's going to be pulling out his own Kinfolk Veterans to counter this. So we're not going to get a whole lot of push out of this. Okay, we're at 5 resources. Let's go. I'm actually going to sacrifice the Bear Paw for a reason. Let us move this guy up. We're first going to rally just to get these people going. And we're going to cast this to pull another creature. We get our own Sister of the Fox, which we can cast next turn to draw a card. But this is going to go through and deal some damage on that. We're going to get close to killing this top idol. And then we're going to move down to the middle row. Reason I'm not attacking that is I don't want to give him extra card draw. Just not yet, at least. It's going to go ahead and Desert Memorial that top. We can rally again and flop if we get another rally. The plan right now is to drop the Sister of the Fox and go into Fertile Soil unless we get something that we really want to play this next turn. That will give us access to more cards. He's going to go ahead and take a bomb. Yeah, we don't want Quake. We're going to go ahead and sacrifice that for more cards. And we are going to Sister of the Fox in front. And we are going to Fertile Soiler to get even more cards. We got a nice combo there. We can drop for 7 resources this next turn. So we are looking at that. Hopefully he doesn't have a creature destruction in his hand, because he does have the energy to pull it off. So I'm slightly afraid of that. We are going to be able to get through and kill some stuff. There's the Violent Dispersal on my wolf, which sucks. And he's going to drop a Memorial in the way. Let's go ahead and sacrifice that for 2 more cards, because we don't really have the ability to do what we want here. Let's go ahead and move these guys down. We're going to take out this idol first. Let's see. We don't need a rallying. Tough decisions here. We could Crimson Bull, but it's kind of pointless. I think we're going to go with the Druid Burial Ground, and we are going to set it up there. Kind of give us a transition point, and we'll Ilthorn seed it. And we'll end turn. The reason I didn't play the Champion Ring is because one of these guys is likely to die. Whichever one I put that on is going to be just a target straight off the bat. He's going to summons and pull up probably another resource card, but he's going to sacrifice it for more cards. Oh. Let's see. Two more cards. We get our God Hand. Let's put the Brother of the Wolf down behind this. We're going to move our wolves down like that. We'll end up God Handing them. And we're going to end turn there, I believe. Again, not using the Champion Ring because it will make a target. And there really is no point just yet. End turn. We should have moved these guys up to avoid a Thunder Surge, but yeah, I didn't think about that just beforehand. Let's go ahead and get that top row done with so we can start focusing on this middle row or this bottom row, depending on what we want to do. And we are going to sacrifice... We're going to sacrifice one of these Fertile Soils for 1 more resource, and we can also sacrifice up to a God Hand fairly soon as well, which is a huge surge in power. So we're going to end turn there. And down goes the top idol. Now, against this deck, these usually accelerate really fast. I'm surprised I haven't seen a Thunder Surge taking out a lot of my guys. And thankfully, I got the heal in on that guy, so he's up to 4, so he's not going to get taken out by a burn. Imperial Resources. Blah, blah, blah. And he's going to go ahead and drop the idol in the middle. Let's go ahead and start moving down. use this to summon a wolf. Move it forward. We're going to go up to 8 resources, I believe, by sacrificing this other fertile soil. Now, we could use it to draw more cards, but I'm kind of happy with what I have in my hand. I think we can actually get fairly far with it. So that's not the route I'm going to go. Now, I have a choice. I can Great Wolf and Champion Ring this guy, but there's going to be no point. I don't have enough resources to Great Wolf and Rally in the same turn, or else it would be really damaging. I can God Hand, and these guys will do absolutely nothing. So what I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just Champion Ring. I'm going to do Grand Wolf Champion Ring. And end turn. And pray he does not have a way to get rid of the Grand Wolf. Because if he doesn't have a way to get rid of it, I'll be able to just overrun almost anything he has in this row next turn. He's going to summons a Law Memorial in the way. Not a huge threat. Yeah. I think I have this one won. Last time I faced a deck like this, I totally got slaughtered. So we're going to go ahead and cast the God Hand. We're going to GG. And we're going to end turn. Because that's a good game. And yeah, that's another episode of Scrolls. Tell me what you guys think of the audio, and yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Bye.